Barbour is an iconic British brand who've been making coats, jackets and outerwear since 1894. It's based in South Shields in England and it's been run by the same family for 5 generations. Barbour's ethos is very much about durability and longevity. That's why they encourage Barbour owners to rewax their jackets. That maintains the waterproof layer and it increases the lifespan and hopefully will turn your jacket into an heirloom piece. How often you do this really depends on how much you wear your jacket. You can either send it back to the factory and have them rewax it, or you can do it at home yourself with a pot of their own wax. I'm Kate Byrne and I'm a guest stylist for Country Attire, and I'm going to show you how to rewax a Barbour jacket. Now, I've known the brand Barbour since I was a child, growing up in Ireland in a country where rain is ubiquitous. Wet weather gear is sort of a daily factor in one's life. I think my mother probably waxed our jackets for us when we were growing up. I remember waxing pony rugs with my sister. Same principle, slightly larger scale, so I think this will hopefully be quite easy for me. So I'm going to talk you through the stages. It's very easy, it shouldn't take longer than half an hour. And I've even got some tips at the end from Barbour about how to get a factory finish. So, the first thing they suggest you do is obviously clean off any excess mud or dirt or dust. Do that with cold water. So I've just got the cold water and a sponge. You don't really want to get it wet, you just want to literally sponge off anything. So if there's any mud or dust or dirt, you get it off like that, quite simple. Nothing hot because that affects the wax layer. You then heat up your pot, which comes like this. Take the lid off, just leave it sitting on the top, and then put it into a pan of very hot water, which I've done here. And that turns the solid wax to liquid. And basically, you get another sponge. Smaller sponge is easier because then you can get into all the crease lines and the stitch marks, which is where the waterproofing tends to go first. And then you literally start and you dab, sort of slow and steady. And you start on a seam and follow so you know where you're going. And you massage it in to the jacket. And basically, you work your way around the jacket. You can already see there's a nice shine. And then you work your way all around any of the sort of wear points like elbows or around the neckline. That's all key. That's where the water's going to get in. And then at the end, Barbour suggests, if you want to get the factory finish, you hang it up on a hanger and then you blow dry it on a hot setting, and that sort of solidifies the wax and gives it a nice factory finish that they aim for. So this is the end result of my rewaxing attempt on an old Barbour, and I'm pretty pleased with how it looks. I think it's restored it to its former glory, and I'm looking forward to wearing it on many an adventure, and obviously it's now waterproof.